Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago Cubs. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Babe Boomer. She's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from her.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching her in batting practice, she was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think she'd probably say half of the home runs she's hit lately have been mistakes because she's just trying to go gap to gap.
First pitch coming your way next. One down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Babe Boomer. Well, in their win last game, this player came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. That's hard hit on the line. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. She did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
We go to the bottom of the first. So up now for Chicago, Jonathan India. India hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering is in for a strike. He goes down looking.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Jacob Wilson digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Henry Sosa, the next Cub to hit. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Right side on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Owen Casey. Boomer back to work. And a foul ball. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Just missed.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Goes down looking.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And he chases that one below the zone.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And she strikes out the side here in the second. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Runner at second, 2 down. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. Bang! She sends it out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. And just like that, her home run streak is up to 6.
She's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. She just can't miss every time she swings. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that she can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting it, the second baseman, Triolo.
And next for the Cubs, Jared Triolo. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1. Ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for her in this one.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that she got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, Looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Mariners 3 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Jonathan India. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Cubs, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Jacob Wilson, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. She's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as her stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Henry.
2 outs, base is empty. Henry Sosa, the next Cub to hit. Flied to right his first time. Sosa goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Casey in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Sosa leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it's even up.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like she's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Cubs leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Two out, space is empty. First pitch misses. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
2 outs. Slow roller to first. Vaughn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. But they lead at 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Cubs catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Boomer back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
You know, these Cubs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that K brings her into double digits for the game.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. She should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one. And, you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there.
Kevin Alcantara, the next Cub to hit. Just missed. Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it, makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 down, base is empty. Andrew Vaughn now. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Foul ball there. In the air, right field. And it stays fair.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt her momentum all that much. You know, she's really been on top of her game, commanding her pitches all night long.
Triolo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Vaughn off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
And
That's
another ball.
Carl, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if she'll walk you.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
First and second, 2 outs. Yordis Valdez will hit next. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for her after 5. It's the Mariners 3 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Jonathan India at the plate.
India.
First pitch swinging.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if she can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And up next for Chicago, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 2 in this one. Tap foul at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. That one missing inside. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss, and she struck him out. That's her 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. Stepping in, Henry Sosa. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Make it 6 shutout innings for her out there now. It's the Mariners 3 and the Cubs nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And that is out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So up now for Chicago, Tyler Stevenson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for her in the game. And the batter now, Kevin Alcantara. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And she strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Mariners 3 and the Cubs nothing. Man at first, Babe Boomer getting ready to hit. She's already homered in this game. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And out to a board. And stepping in for the Mariners, James Wood. Runners at the corners, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Runner on the go. This one in the dirt. And there's no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 5-0. So 2 down, and now for Seattle, Babe Boomer. She's already homered here in this one.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He'll score easily. And their hot hitting continues.
They kept her in the yard that time, but all she's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this player.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, James Wood. This to third, India. That ends the frame. But they score 7 times to blow this thing open. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mariners 10 and the Cubs nothing. Andrew Vaughn now at the plate. Boomer back to work. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. That one fouled off. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Jared Triolo, the next Cub to hit. He is struck out and he is walked. Inside, and it's 1-0.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Clips the corner, and the count 1-1.
She's got a great feel for her breaking ball today.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. The Mariners up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one is upstairs.
1 strike.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Flipped that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess, and clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
Valdez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Mariners 10 and the Cubs nothing. Emerson Hancock takes over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Boomer with a tremendous game both at the plate and on the mound. A really special performance.
And Boog, this is a pretty special performance, the kind you daydream about when you're scouting a two-way player like her. Great game.